Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. I hope you're doing really well today. I've called in before your reading to draw the giveaway winner for this beautiful Danielle Knoll art print called Shadow Work. Before I do so though, just to let you know, I am currently available for personal readings and you can arrange that through my website. The link is below and you'll find my offerings for readings and healings there. So there were several of you that I felt really energetically drawn to and connected with in the comments section for the giveaway. I didn't want to be the one to decide. I wanted to allow Source to decide. So I have your names in this beautiful chest here and I'm gonna draw one out right now. So let's do it. So the winner of the Shadow Work print is Tyler Bogus on my little piece of paper. Tyler, the print is yours. If you would like to please email me, I'll put the address on the screen below, or you can do so through my website. It will be my pleasure to post this print to you so that you can have it for your space to remind you to keep doing the shadow work and being the best that you can be. Thank you so much for everybody that did go into the draw. There will be more coming up. I have another print or two slightly different to this one, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's go to your weekly reading. Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for January 25th through to the 31st, almost at the end of the first month of 2020 already. Can you believe it? We'll get started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, then draw you a lead tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot, and we'll get out those tarot positions with the Rider-Waite. I'm using the Star Child Tarot by Danielle Knoll for the clarifying deck. So what do we have, please, for the Sagittarius Collective? I have got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Now, this is something that's happening on the collective. It's also something that's happening on the individual. I know it may seem like we're going through such chaotic times at the moment in the world, but we really need to address the collective shadow before we can start integrating the higher levels of consciousness. So we see that on the collective in our systems. We also see that happening on an individual level. But also I ask you, Sagittarius, what is your heaven? What does that look like for you? And how can you take the steps that you need to start shaking out your shadow side so that you can embrace more light, rise your vibration, and start moving towards your Lemuria? We've got Trust the Niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? It's really asking you this week to listen to your gut feelings, your intuition, because they're generally right. The body is a tool for perceiving and feeling into situations, and it's often ahead of the ego, ahead of the mind. So you can really trust that if something is feeling a little bit off for you, then it potentially is, and you should listen to that. And it might be something that isn't in alignment for you, that might be a block to your Lemuria, so it could be time to address that. Let's get your overarching tarot energy, Saggy. Can we have a card, please? I'm going to take both of these because they came out at the same time. I've got Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Amazing. So this could be a new opportunity that's coming in for you. The Page of Pentacles is an opportunity in its infancy. It can be the tip-off to a new job, new home that you're looking for the perfect home to rent or buy, and it kind of crossed your path through a synchronicity. It can be a new job, a new commitment, a new contract. It's to do with our pentacles, and that is our resources, our money, our solid resources and tangible items. And the page can be a messenger that somehow leads you to this new opportunity. Comes in with the Six of Cups. There could be somebody from your past network that tips you off about this. Or the Six of Cups can be, get ready to receive, because something is going to come in that's going to increase your fulfillment on an emotional level and maybe take you back to a nostalgic time, like, you know, that first love feeling, that feeling when work was exciting and wasn't a burden or something like that. So we've got something that's coming in that is fulfilling on an emotional level. Get ready to receive. It could be leading you towards your Lemuria, and trust your gut instincts about what to follow this week. Let's go to the tarot here, Saggy. Oh, we've got one flipped over, recent past energy. I've got the Two of Cups, right. Could be an increase in emotional connection. We'll see what comes out. It's not my intention to turn them into love readings, but if that comes out, we read the energy of the cards. Let's get the current or focus energy, please. Current or focus energy. A Saggy, I have the Eight of Swords. Can be the limitation, right? It can be the limitation that's holding us back. Oh my goodness, guess what we've got now? The Ace of Pentacles. And your card, Saggy. Sagittarius here, Temperance energy number 14 in the Major Arcana. So when that comes out together with the Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity is yours. It has your name on it, absolutely. You are the one that can grasp this and really create your Lemuria with it. You know, you are your own creator. You are your magic man or woman. You are the co-creator with the universe, Sagittarius. Let's get out the clarifiers, please. Queen of Pentacles. Now that is Capricorn. I've got you on the brain, Saggy. It is your reading. That is Capricorn in the Minor Arcana. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Yes, I just love that. Breakthrough, double aces. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, good things can take time. Things can take time. Going to clarify that Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups here. Okay, and the bottom of this deck. Oh gosh, Temperance again. Your card, Sagittarius. This is so amazing. Two Temperance cards, and it is your reading. Now, what I'm seeing here, just coming back to that overarching energy, you know, that Page of Pentacles, look at this. It's like something that you've been trying to manifest, something you've been trying to get off the ground is almost in your realm. I kind of feel like it's just a matter of time. It's just out of your reach, right? And I really feel that this is the week that maybe it comes in and it becomes yours, right? There could have been an opportunity that you know of that's been kind of circling around the workplace. You could have been in competition with others, but all of a sudden, you know, it gets offered to you or something like that. Same could be said about, you know, going for a home that you want to rent or buy, and there's that competitive element. It's just close enough for you to taste, but you couldn't quite grasp it. And I'm kind of feeling like there is a breakthrough, or something happens and it is offered directly to you this week. So that's just something that's coming through. We'll get to Temperance, and we've got that twice in the reading. Now, interesting energies here. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so I'm kind of feeling that this Page of Pentacles, the messenger of this opportunity, could be somebody from, I said before with the Six of Cups, your past network. It could have been somebody that you may have been romantically connected with. It could be a soul friend or colleague or something like this, and they are the ones that maybe has come in with this kind of message of opportunity. That is for some of you. That is for some of you. We have a real sense here of, you know, wanting to gain a deeper sense of commitment in terms of, I am feeling more work, I'm going to have to say, guys, with this Page of Pentacles here. It's like you might have gotten to a place where, you know, you're in a certain job or in a certain situation. You've got a level of fulfillment here. You've got 8 cups, but what you're really seeking is Lemuria, you know, which is the 9 cups, the wish fulfillment, feeling great about what you're doing every day. You know, and it can lead you to the 10 of Cups, which is, you know, really is that best life reality, which I would say is Lemuria. And I'm kind of feeling that this Page of Pentacles is going to be offering you the missing piece. It's going to bring you to the 9th cup, right? That wish fulfillment. So what it's really saying here is it's time for you to really focus your energies and be on the lookout instinctually for what this opportunity is and go for it. The Queen of Pentacles is interesting too because she links to Capricorn, and obviously that links to the Devil in the Major Arcana. So some of you are going to have to overcome some kind of limitation that might be stopping you from accepting this opportunity or going for it. And there's definitely the Eight of Swords that's coming in, so we'll talk about that in a moment. This could also mean that the person that's going to give you the tip off, if it is going to come in that way, is a Capricorn or a Queen of Pentacles type of character. It can also be like a mother or mother-in-law kind of energy as well for some of you. So that's what I'm feeling. You know, you're looking for deeper levels of happiness and fulfillment, potentially in your workspace here. So in the current focus energy, I have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're going to need to overcome the limitations, and it's the limitations of your own mind here, Saggy. The Eight of Swords can indicate maybe self-sabotage, not feeling good enough to step up and really grasp this opportunity and go for it. You know, the person in the Eight of Swords here is potentially undermining themselves, is building that mental prison by the over-analyzing, the overthinking, and then you kind of get to the point where it's like, well, I'm just not going to move forward anyway because what's the point, and you're just kind of stuck. Now this person here is bound around all the intuitive centers, third eye, heart, and gut, and that says to me that, you know, it's the overthinking and the limiting yourself that is shutting down that, you know, those niggling feelings that are trying to say, hey, you know what, you've been given an opportunity, it's been divinely gifted for you, it's time for you to grab it, plant those seeds and focus on them, because it's going to lead you somewhere that you truly want to go. So I feel like the breakthrough is understanding that, you know, breaking through the limitation and just going for it. You've got two aces in this reading, it's new beginning energy. And the Ace of Swords is very much about alignment and truth. So there's a sense here that you are moving closer to, you know, what is really going to light you up here. So that's the Ace of Swords. It can be a communication as well that could be what breaks you out of this mental prison. So it could be the communication with the messenger that's bringing in this opportunity that gives you this massive surge of inspiration, an idea, a breakthrough that sets you free in some way from some kind of stagnancy or holding pattern. So in the outcome, gosh, I love this. Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. So with double Temperance in this reading, Saggy, there is a sense of moving back into power after being powerless in a sense, right? You are getting back into your Sagittarian energy. You're getting grounded again. You're getting stable. You know, Sagittarius always has this equilateral triangle on the angel's gown because it's about becoming stable in balance. So there's something about this opportunity that's going to make you feel balanced in your life, right? Really, really balanced. And it's going to lead to that sun energy, you know, that bright future ahead. So again, we see the Ace of Pentacles, and now if it was at an arm's length, we see it in your hand, literally coming out with your card. So this opportunity is meant for you. If you're in competition for a job, a home, a contract, I feel like it is going to be yours. And I feel like it's a really potentially long-term lucrative opportunity, but we're just going to see the seeding of it potentially this week or in the weeks that surround this reading. It's not going to go from sort of the Ace to the Ten of Pentacles in 1 week, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is the slowest moving knight, I must say, in the tarot, but it asks you to be really patient. Take this opportunity and then take the practical, efficient steps that you need to in order to grow it. You know, the Knight of Pentacles in the rider version of this card is depicted as a knight on a horse who's holding a pentacle, and he's been out there working the fields, planting those pentacles. So the idea that is that in the next season, and that could be in a few months' time, it could be in 6 months, could be in a year, that there's going to be a really, really lucrative harvest here for you. With double Temperance in the reading, I do feel that you are being really guided here, guided towards your opportunity. I also see the Two Cups again that we see here. So it's saying here that the person that potentially is going to come in as the messenger of opportunity is the one that is providing the guidance for you, or is the part of that divine guidance system. So most definitely if someone kind of comes back into your sphere with something to say about an opportunity, just make sure you listen. The Magician is the real awakening, Saggy, to the fact that you don't really need anyone or anything else in order to take this and run with it. You've got the resourcefulness of the Pentacle, you've got the emotional intelligence of the Cup, the intellect of the Sword, as long as you can keep it, you know, out of that overwhelm and overthinking kind of state. And you've got the passion and the energy and the drive of the Wand. And that's when you really unleash that real potential there and start creating abundance with it, right? It's overcoming the limitations, stepping into your power and not holding yourself back. Because the Ace of Pentacles comes in for the person who has, you know, walked the path, who has overcome the obstacles and is ready to be the alchemist of their life and take this and really expand it into their Lemuria. So there you have it, Saggy. I will leave it there. A divinely guided opportunity is coming your way. If this is your reading, you're being asked to make sure that you embrace that with both hands and don't use any excuses or limitations as a reason not to go for it. Okay, Saggy, well, I will leave it there for you and wish you all the best with it. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, won't be everyone's reading, and that's absolutely fine. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all, and you know, do my best to reply when I can as well. Helps me get to know you, connect with your energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. Saggy, it's been a pleasure to read for you today. I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.